So we have an update. Okay, get home from work today, look in my driveway and see this. Oh, okay, got a little bit. Dropping off little things. Whoom! Huh? That is a lot of block. A lot of retaining wall block. I'm not even sure if that's all of it or not. It might be all of it, but that's a lot. It's decorative. This, let me see if I can find one. This is what the face of it's gonna look like. That sticks out. Got some stone. I think they're supposed to start tomorrow. He's got to bring a dozer up here because he's gonna have to dig some more. There's some rebarb. And there's, yeah, he's ready to get her done. Some cement. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm at least excited for this part because once they get this wall up, they're gonna flatten this all out, take the porch out, and put a concrete pad down. And that's at least an improvement from what I have been doing, to at least have a pad. So, and we're just gonna have to wait on the loan till we start the garage, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring all the cars back up here because I don't have to move them again, or if I just wait until the loan goes through. We'll see. Everything's in for the loan. We just got to wait until we get an answer back and when we're gonna have it. And it's happening. All right, guys. They got to work today. Got a pretty good bit done. I'll go and show you. All right, so a lot of the work that was done today was jackhammering. They knocked this back even further. So we can get a straight shot. He said the wall will be done tomorrow. He'll have it completely done. And then on top of that, he's going to go ahead and knock the porch off. Tomorrow, I think he said he's going to knock the porch off. I don't know, but he's going to get started on it. They're going to level this out and lay concrete. So it's going to get done pretty quick. And here's a better shot of what these decorative bricks look like. And that's where he's stopping at. He's just going right to there. You can see he sealed them up in all the seams. Well, yeah. Sealed them all up, and then you can see how they lock together. So, and also if you notice, he ran rebarb down through all of them. He's going to pour concrete and down through all of these, and just so it has more support on the bottom. And he's running the wall the whole way out to the end. It's cutting and going over, and he's going to do a little bit of a wall over there too. So I'll update you guys, you know, every day as it goes on. It's Wednesday right now. I expect there to be a lot of progress tomorrow, so pretty excited for it. Get this done. And him gonna be pouring the concrete and stuff already is just crazy. But God knows what he's doing.
Just now, like, I know that Wednesday's video has been out for a while now, but like, I just watched it today and I'm like, I'm not happy with that lens that I bought. Like, it makes the image blurry, and somebody said that, and I hadn't watched the video yet, and it does, and I don't really like it. I'm kind of upset with that. I don't know, this is my old Sony, and it was always my go-to, so I might try using this a little bit more. I don't know. I like the action cameras still. They just, the image, you don't get that good of an image with any other camera I have. So, but the microphone's just a little lack, you know, compared to these. I can't use an external mic with this. I can with a Canon, but I don't know, I'm a little upset with that lens. I thought it'd be a lot clearer and everything. Oh well, you know. You live and you learn. You don't know until you try the stuff. Alright guys, I'll show you day 2 of the wall build here in a second. So I got 2 blank Mitsubishi keys, which I'm going to go down and ask if I can cut myself. Because I only have this one key, and I don't like having just one key. I ordered these, I saw these online, and I thought I need those, but I don't really do. You put 2 wires in there, and you heat it up, and that center part is like a solder shrink wrap, I guess. It melts to the wires, and solders it together, and shrink wraps them together. I thought they were pretty nice, neat. Got them for like 13 bucks, for like 100. Maybe it was 80, can't remember. And this is Nissan parts, so bear with me while I open this up. Alright, so what we got for the Nissan. Here is the knock sensor that is conveniently placed underneath your lower intake on your Nissan. Yes, there's people that just break the connector off and put it on top of the intake. I don't really like that. That's not the right way to do it. Here's my valve cover gaskets, and my intake gaskets are not here yet. So they're probably shipping separate, I'm guessing, but I did order my upper and lower intake gaskets. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take you out and show you the Great Wall. And just so you know, my wall is going to be done before Trump says. Ha! So yeah, he's not done yet. He said he thought he would be done today, but there's a lot of work here. And they did it all by hand. I watched them. They were hand digging, they were filling in the back of the wall by hand. It's a lot of work. But, so he's putting in a French drain. He only did the lower part because he's gonna run the French drain up higher on the higher part up here. But, this wall's gradually going to get taller because if you look down here, there's no room. There's like hardly any room behind it. But this is going to be like 8 foot tall going back through here. So I'm thinking his French drain is going to run down across here and then down towards the lower one then. But I'm also not quite sure with how he's cutting the corner here yet. But I'm sure he's going to build a little bit of a wall here too. I just don't know how he's going to do that yet. But we talked. He's knocking that out next and leveling all of this and getting it up to the right level before he puts his concrete down. And I also need to figure out where my lift's going to be, because he's going to pour the concrete a foot deep where the lift's at. So I know it's going to be, you know, closer to the wall. This wall is going to be inside the garage. This is the wall of the garage, okay? He's building off of it. But the garage door is going to be right here at the edge of the house, so, and it's going to be up against the house. I'm going to have a man door over there. So you're going to go in on this side and then have to pull over to the lift, because I want my wife to have room to pull her car in over here. So the lift is, I don't know where to place it yet. I need to figure it out. It's going to be closer. One post is going to not have much room. It's going to be over here, and then I don't know. I'm going to have to go get measurements off of it to figure out the gap, and figure out how far it needs to be. All right, guys. So I actually used to work at this hardware store. Like when they first opened up, I was like one of the first employees. Worked here when I was in high school. This is my first job. My first real job. I worked other jobs, but this was my first real one. I walked in, I just said, "Can I cut my own keys?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead. We don't like cutting car keys." I was like, "All right." So I cut my own keys, and they are a lot more even than the last time I got them here. What I did was these keys can sometimes wear more on one side than the other, and this one's not even. One side's different than the other one. It's also bent. But what I did was I cut one key
to one side. So I did both these sides off of one side, and I did this one off of this side. Both sides are cut like that. So I imagine they're both going to work because they're pretty close. One is definitely cut down a little bit more than the other one. So if we do have a bad one, at least we still have two good ones. That's the way I feel about it. So I'm going to go check them on the car right now. All right, so I'm at my Graham's house. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to check and see if the keys work. All right, so we locked it. I think I locked both keys for both doors. Okay. Okay, that one worked. Maybe. There we go. That key is kind of snug. Oh man, it's musty in here. Well, it's because I have a wet seat in it, that's why. So, locked it again. Let's see what this key does. This is the other one. This one also is very tight. The original key is also very tight in the door. This one doesn't want to work at all. Which one is that one? That's the one I cut down more. I'm glad I almost cut them both down more. So, oh, wait. There, it worked. All right, so I found my issue. I was like trying to unlock it in here and it wouldn't do it. Look, locks itself again. It's hitting this panel right here. If I pull that out, and it unlocks itself. I think I'm gonna have to notch that just because this panel doesn't fit perfect, but that's just the way it's gonna be. So I'm gonna just notch the corner of this panel so that we're not rubbing anymore. This covers it. So I might want to do that because it was like keeping me locked out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna attempt to start it. Let's just set you guys up here on the dash, and I'll use one key. Turns on. It's one key. Okay. Second key. Alright, so both keys work. That lock's just finicky. What's up guys? Day 3 of the wall build, and where'd my porch roof go? Here it is. They got part of it tore off. The wall is almost done. I still don't know what they're gonna do here. He's gonna do something. We still have block. Not a lot. But that's a tall wall. And we're supposed to get storms, of course. Getting used to that now. I got my loan paperwork here. I'm not happy with it. My interest rate is higher than they told me it was going to be. They told me, hold on a second, let me unlock my car. So they told me interest rates are anywhere from 5 to 6% right now. You know, I thought that was a little bit high, but I was like, okay, that's not that bad. I get it back, and my loan papers say it's going to be almost 6.7%, so almost 7% interest rate. Not real happy with that. So I'm going to go look around at other banks right now. And this is the bank that I do all my business with, all my banking and my house and everything. So I'm not real happy with them about it right now. So I'm going to another bank in town here and see what they can do for me. What is my bank thinking? I called them back and they said they were going to call in and see what was going on because I got a high credit score and they gave me a shitty rate. I went to another bank in town, and for a little bit more money, they're having a promo where it takes out all the closing costs, so there's no closing costs, no appraisal fee, and the rate is 4.4%.
My bank's 6.6, 4.4. 2%, over 2% less. What the heck? Might be changing banks. Also, I am completely out of Unwrecked stickers. I sold every single one of them. I have Stewie stickers. I have lots and lots of Stewie stickers. I don't have any Unwrecked stickers. So until Sean can get back on it, we'll get some more. But right now, I'm completely out. Jackhammer in the porch away. Didn't get to sleep in this morning. I stayed up and watched the Penn State game. Didn't get to bed till midnight. And then they come in and start jackhammering. Which I guess I can't complain because I want it done, but kind of wanted to sleep too. Can't see anything out here. I imagine he's going to finish that wall today. And they're going to start leveling stuff out. Stewie, what is that? Stewie.
What is all that noise? What was that? Stu. What is that?
You don't know. You don't know. Better go check it out. Stewie, what is going on? Huh? Yeah. I hope it's sitting all day. But anyway, guys, this is just a little update video. I got a lot of stuff to do today. That's going to be on the next video. So, thanks for stopping by and watching. If you like this, go check out some other videos. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace out!